Now joined by one of the GeneralSports.com athletes of the week, it's Toral Bhatt of the women's golf team, fresh off a tie for first at the Stith Invitational this past week over in Richmond. She helped the team to a second-place finish as well. Toral, will start individually first. What did you like out of the 3 rounds you played this past week?
I think I was really consistent across the 3 rounds. I felt like I was very confident on the golf course, and so I was able to across all the holes, just kind of keep that confidence up and just kind of keep pushing away through the holes.
As a team, a second place finish, some good performances across the board. It seems like in different rounds, a different person kind of stepped up and had their best round of the weekend. What have you liked of how this team has come together over the last few tournaments?
I think we're a pretty process-oriented team. We're not really focused on the outcome, which is really great because you see all of my teammates, including myself, stay committed. Even if we had a bad first round or bad second round, coming back and saying, hey, there's still a lot of golf left to play.
And then looking ahead, got a couple of weeks off until the ODAC Championship. Then it's, pretty much from that point on, championship season here at the end of the spring. What are you most looking forward to about playing in that in a couple of weeks, and how are you preparing yourself over the next few weeks to get ready?
Yeah, so it'll be my first ODAC Championships, which is going to be fun. I'll be happy to travel with the team, and it's always fun when we get to go places, so I'm really excited about that. And as for practice, I'm keeping up with what I usually do, focusing on some of my weaker areas. I'm just trying to maintain my swing throughout the rest of the season. Yeah.
She's Toral Bhatt of the women's golf team and one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Toral, thanks for joining us, and best of luck in a couple of weeks.
Thank you.
Now joined by Henry Imorde of the men's tennis team, one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Henry, your team won a couple of matches this past week. You went 4-0, playing at number 1 doubles and number 2 singles. What did you like most out of the way you played in the 2 matches last week?
Yeah, they were good matches. We're in conference play now, so we've had a tough schedule before this. So it's gotten a little easier, respectively, but I was coming off an injury, so I'm just kind of getting back into the swing of things. But I don't know, playing harder now at 100%. Playing with Hayes has been good. I think we've gotten into a groove the more we've played together. But just, I try to focus on bringing that intensity for every match.
As a team, you mentioned it, hard schedule, especially really at the beginning of the spring through a gauntlet of ranked teams. Yeah. Now he's kind of gotten a little bit more settled. The lineup seems a little bit more I won't say set in stone, but a little bit more formalized from match to match. What have you like as the team's results have started to come with it over the last couple of weeks?
It's been good to see. I like you said, I think the lineup is coming into place. We've had a lot of not confusion, but the lineup could go really anywhere with our team. I think we're all pretty close in skill, but it is kind of settling over these ODAC matches, which has been good to see, and I think the results have followed that. So.
And then looking ahead, really just a couple more matches left in the regular season. Obviously, you have the finals break coming up as well. So as you prepare over the next couple of weeks before the conference championship and things like that come the end of the month, what are you focusing on to continue to improve, to put yourself in the best spot to have a good result at this year's conference championship?
Yeah, I think just finishing strong mainly, getting ready. Obviously, finals takes up a lot of time, but finishing this match on Tuesday and then going into spring break with a good mindset of getting ready for the ODAC play and hopefully having a better result than last year.
He's Henry Imorde of the men's tennis team and one of our GeneralSports.com athletes of the week. Henry, thanks for joining us and best of luck.
Yeah, thank you.